bomb ISIS in Iraq, but not in Syria,
Yeah,
because
Great
they
Britain.
feel that maybe not legally binding, because they court to the world court more than anything else, and they want to make sure it's legal to bomb Syria first.
Right, this is in Great
Also,
Britain. Great
they
Britain.
also have another problem, is that they have a large Muslim population, and they just did a raid where they got arrested a bunch of Islamic fundamentalists, including the guy that was raiding Hannity the other day on Hannity show.
Right.
He was arrested as part of terrorist, which he is. You know, and so that's how it works. And you're going to, if you're going to defeat the Islamic extremists and terrorism in Islam, you got to put both feet in. You can't do pinpricks. You cannot bomb Syria three raids in a day. That's not going to do anything.
And you tell the enemy.
The same thing in Iraq. You cannot do 2 or 3 raids in a day. You did 200 raids in 6 weeks. That's not. You should be doing 200 raids a day.
Yeah,
and then after that, you need ground troops, because you got to go door to door in some cases.
Why?
Otherwise, you're not going to get them. So in order to defeat Islamic terrorists, is to destroy them. You cannot contain them, or you cannot negotiate with them, because they'll laugh at you.
Joe Goldner, I'm going to ask you this question. Why is it that we're telling the enemy that we're actually doing these raids for? It's like giving a criminal a gun and going on a crime spree.
First of all, when they do bomb, they bomb late at night and they're bombing places where nobody's at. And it's like they're so scared of collateral damage that they're worried that they're going to come back at it. Or either that, or they're doing this hand-wildly. Someone said that this is just a flag the dog type scenario for election reasons. That they're not seriously going after Islamic fundamentalists and ISIS, the Islamic State. And they're just doing it for political points. Bolton said that. I also believe that Krauthammer said that. There's a few others that did too.
Oliver North.
They're right. I think
Oliver North
does
said
not
it too.
Want to destroy ISIS per se. He wants to contain them till he leaves.
Right.
He does not want to destroy the caliphate because he believes in it. He does not want to go after Islam. He's kicking and screaming, or tooth and nail, all the way to the war table, and he's only doing it a little bit. And anytime the generals want to do the right thing and destroy him, he nixes them. He tells them no.
Right.
You know, and he overrides the experts.
Yeah.
So all indications are, to me, is that he does not want to go after these guys because he either supports them or he is one of them.
Of course, he's one of them. That's actually we've got stuff. You know, it's not obvious. Not rocket scientists.
I had a friend that used to say we had a communist in the White House. I got a better one. We got an Islamic terrorist in the White House.
Yeah, we got Islamic terrorists and all that. Yeah, well, we actually got Goofy himself. You know, that's what we have.
Okay, now the other big story is Eric Holder. He retiring for several reasons. Court ruled the other day that he has to turn over by the 20th of October all papers detailing Fast and Furious to the court, thanks to Judicial Watch's Freedom of Information Act request. That opens the floodgates to illegal activities by Holder and Fast and Furious and obstruction of justice. That's part of it. There's other things going on. His handling of what's Ferguson and other areas is coming back to bite him.
Right.
The IRS scandal with the hearings going to come up that he deliberately stonewalled that hearing for obstruction of justice. There's enough evidence now to put Holder in prison for many, many years, and that's why he's retiring. Also, there's a story that that Obama wants to put him on the Supreme Court, but he'll never get confirmed. Number one. The other two is that he wants to he resigned now instead of after the election because Obama knows that they're going to lose the Senate, and he wants a late session, the Senate session, to try and confirm somebody.
Right.
To take hold of the spot.
Not it's all political reasons. So I mean, at least they should watch do the right thing and get enough evidence. I thought that's exactly what they did too, because we got it from the Wall Street Journal say we put enough pressure about Fast and Furious on Eric Holder. This is why he resigned, and sure enough, and guess who Obama wants to have to replace Eric Holder? Believe it or not, guess who he wants to have?
We just saw this about 5 different people. I know he's talking. I know Al
Justin
Sharpton
Elders.
is talking to him to try and
Safer
get him
guns and safer
to do
bullets.
something in that type of area.
Justin Elders. Remember Justin
also
Elders.
speaking at a conference with CARE, and it's associated with the conference that supports Hamas, which discredited Sharpton already. So he's done.
Don't forget, Obama is